Hello. In this video, we're going to be covering how to schedule and create reoccurring posts using the Social Connector tool within DeltaNet 7. To access Social Connector, you need to be an upgraded DeltaNet 7 user and then search for the keyword social in your quick search bar at the top of the page and look for Social Connector. Once you've loaded the Social Connector widget, you're going to see all of the different social channels that you have connected to your DeltaNet 7 account. If you have not connected one, you're going to simply click on the channel that you'd like to connect, and it's going to give you the ability to authorize that app and connect it to your DeltaNet account. That's going to work for Facebook, Instagram, X, and LinkedIn. Once you've got an account connected, you'll notice it'll tell you how many automations you have enabled for each of those social media channels. If I click on one of those social media accounts, for example, our connected Facebook page, I can very quickly see what is enabled as an automation, such as new listings, and what's not enabled as an automation. In this example, coming soons are not turned on. With all of these automated social media posts, you have the ability of setting filters for how that automated content is going to run. For example, if I want to turn on automated new listing posts, I may want to set a filter that says I only want single family residential homes being published to my Facebook channel. So each one of these unique types is going to give you the ability to set up your own unique filters. What you may not know about Social Connector is that not only does it support automated social media publishing, but it also supports manual social media posting, where you can schedule posts to run in the future or schedule posts to be published reoccurring on your Facebook, Instagram, or other channels. In this example, we're going to go into our Facebook scheduled posts. So from the Social Connector widget, you're going to click on the little calendar icon. That's going to open up your scheduled Facebook post. And we're going to say, write a new post. So you can see these are the scheduled tab. We're going to schedule something. So we click the blue icon to schedule a post. It's going to show you which business pages you've got connected. So you can select a business page to schedule a post to. You can upload a photo. So I could come in here and upload a specific design that I want to have published alongside this post. So we can add our image. And then from here, I can create text. So this is going to be my scheduled post. Add whatever icons that I like to that design. If I am happy with how this looks, I can schedule to either publish it on my Facebook page now, or if I click this later tab, this allows me to say, I want this post to run maybe on Saturday, and I want this to run at 1 p.m. on Saturday. So I've now scheduled this to run on a date and time in the future. And you'll also notice an icon here for scheduling a repeating post. Let's give you an example of maybe something that you want to publish as a reoccurring post. We could say, for example, did you know you can find out what your home is worth on my website? Check it out here. And then we would put a link to our AVM page on our website. So I would put my AVM link right here. And maybe I want this to reoccur and post every single weekend for the next 6 weeks. On Saturday, I'm going to want that post to happen. Or I could say, you know what? We want this to happen every 6 weeks until a specific date and time. I could say, I want this to reoccur every week over the next 10 weeks. So you could schedule your reoccurring published posts. So you're going to set the repetition, the frequency, how often that post is going to be made. Maybe we only want it to happen once a month for the next 10 months. You could set that frequency here. Once you hit the save icon, that would then appear under your repeating posts. So you've got your one-time scheduled posts, and then you can toggle over to see all of your repeating posts underneath of that tab. So again, this is functionality that allows you to not just have automated publishing for things like new listings, upcoming open houses, etc., but also have scheduled reoccurring content that you may want to have published to your channel to drive traffic back to specific pages of your website. If you have questions on how to schedule a reoccurring post using Social Connector, please reach out to support@deltagroup.com. Thank you.